Because it's all about the family, man. Hi, I'm Andrei Mincov, the founder of Trademark Factory. And in this video, I'm going to share my thoughts about yet another trademarking screw-up. This time around, it's Truliant going after Truist. Alright, let me start by reading from the article, and you can always find the link in the description below. Truliant files trademark suit against BB&T SunTrust Truist name. So Truliant FCU, Winston-Salem, North Carolina, announced Monday that it has filed a lawsuit in the U.S. District Court for the Middle District of North Carolina, challenging Truist Bank, the intended new name of the merged BB&T Corp and SunTrust Bank entities. The Truliant brand name has been in use since 1999 and is the subject of a federally registered trademark. Truliant's branches, marketing, products, and services are branded with this name, in addition to other names and taglines that include the True prefix. Truliant has considerable brand equity in its Truliant and True family of trademarks. This is a clear infringement on our name, and their proximity to our main business region will confuse consumers and undermine the trust we have built in our institution, said Todd Hall, Truliant's president. As a member-owned cooperative and community leader, it is very important for consumers to be able to make this distinction. The new BB&T SunTrust entity will be known as Truist Financial Corp and will be headquarters in Charlotte, North Carolina, but it will continue to have operations out of BB&T's current headquarters in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and SunTrust's Atlanta, Georgia headquarters. Truliant has 15 locations in the greater Winston-Salem region and 13 locations in the Charlotte metro region. By using a name that is very similar to our Truliant brand name and other True family trademarks, SunTrust and BB&T will be trading on the equity we have built. Truliant's Hall added, truth, trust, and reliability are hard-earned values that we're not willing to give away. These concepts were significantly damaged by big banks in recent years. We plan to vigorously protect our most well-known intellectual property for the sake of our members. It belongs to them. We have a responsibility to protect it. This is good. This is some good stuff. The Truist name will not become official until the merger closes, which is expected in the second half of 2019. Shareholders from both companies are scheduled to vote on the merger and new name in the coming months. The merger, announced in February and valued at $66 billion, will create the sixth largest bank in the United States, serving more than 10 million US households. Now, so what is this about? And is Truliant really this close to Truist? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. And that's why in their interview, in their lawsuit, Truliant makes it so important to highlight this idea of family of marks, because they know they couldn't really prove confusion or likelihood of confusion with Truliant versus Truist. These are just too far away. And actually in this quote, when they say trust and truth are values that are difficult to own, well, yes, they are. And really, you can't, especially in this industry. So that's why you had to come up with a unique name, Truliant. It's a great name. Uses the same prefix or root. Just because you own Truliant doesn't mean you own True. Doesn't mean you own truth. Doesn't mean you own trust. Same idea for why Truist wanted to go with that name, because they knew they had to have a name that's distinctive. It can't be the name that says truth or trust. So they came up with their version. So Truist versus Truliant. And Truliant knows that, again, it's almost impossible to enforce that. So what they're saying is this: actually, in addition to our name, we've been using a lot of words in our marketing that all start with true as the 3 letters, TRU. And because of that, we own a family of marks. And guess what? This argument may actually succeed. It might succeed. And if the word was a little bit more unique by itself, rather than truth and true and trust, if the name was a bit more distinctive, then it would have been even easier to make the case for that family of marks. Now, it's iffy. It's iffy because you have to show that not only did you look at these brands as your brands, but also a lot of potential consumers saw that this is not just a regular word in your marketing, that it's not just a reference to true or trust. It was actually used as a brand that the public, or a significant part of the public, associated with you. If they can prove that, if they have multiple brands that start with true, which are really brands, then they can successfully make the case that if it's a family of mark, then they can enforce that, even if the 2 main trademarks are not really all that similar. Now, I hope that this explanation makes sense, that you found this useful. We'll, of course, wait to see if this dispute hits the courtroom, and if there's a decision, then you're going to find out about it on this channel. And this is yet another reason for you to subscribe now if you haven't already. We post a new video every day, and we try to update our audience about the situations that have started sometime in the past, and we've highlighted the problem. We also want to highlight the solution if there is any. Now, if that's you, if you're seeing value in this, like I said, subscribe now and click that bell button. And until then, I'll see you in the next video.